y'all? It's your boy Tay back with another video. Today's video, I'm at the Junkyard. LKQ and Greer to be exact. We is going to get a few parts for the bando. Get it, bando don't sound like a girl name, but it is a girl name, and this, my car is a girl. So, yeah. Bando Bonquisha, there you go. Need some trim pieces, and I ordered a window regulator, but I think I'm gonna just grab one from the Junkyard because it might be cheaper at the Junkyard. And if it goes out, I can always come back and get another one because Honda Accords come a dime a dozen in this motherfucker. Without further ado, let's go get some damn parts. Supposed to be recording back here, but I found the trim that I need and it's in good condition, so I'm gonna take this shit. This is why I needed the trim. That shit looks horrible, so I got the trim, got it for a decent price. I'm gonna replace it. I'm going back in to get the window motor. Alright, so I came back in with some tools to get this window regulator. I'm not gonna record me taking it out, but I am gonna take it out. And when I get to the car, I'm gonna show y'all that I got it. As promised, I got the window regulator, and I'm gonna install this later on today. But this was a successful Junkyard run. I got the parts that I needed to get this car back looking to par. I am going to keep this video rolling, but the longer portion of this video is going to YouTube. So if you already watched this on YouTube, don't pay this part no mind. But if you're on TikTok or any other social media platform, this is where this video ends. I'll catch you next time. So as you see, this is the window regulator, and I'm going to be installing that today. I don't think that I'm going to do the trim, so that'll probably be another video in itself, but I do have the trim. And yeah, we're going to install the window regulator in this car today. So let's get started. First things first, if your door panel ain't off, make sure you take it off. It needs to be off for you to install the window regulator. Got a total of 9 bolts that you have to take off, and they're all 10s. All 10s. There's 2 inside of here on the window. There's 2 right here. There's 2 at the bottom. Then there's 3 right there. And the 2 that are on the window, you can plug in your window switch or whatever. Roll the window down till you see the 2 bolts exposed right here. Sometimes it may work, it may not work. In the Junkyard, it didn't work for me because the window is all the way up, so I yanked the window out. But I don't think we gotta yank the window out today. Once you take those 2 bolts off, the window do come free, and you can take the window out without yanking it out. Oh, well, I guess it ain't gonna work. Oh, duh, because it's not connected neither. Well, look like I'm gonna have to, oh, maybe not. Well, I am, because it won't go all the way down. So there's a 10 in there. I can get my hand in there, so I'm gonna put a wrench in there and take the 2 10s off and pull the window out that way. I'm not gonna record me doing that, but I'm finna do it now. All right, so the 2 10s on the inside of the door that's holding the window are loose, but not fully out. The window can move up and down. I'm just gonna loosen the 10s out here. So I'm not gonna take it all the way out. All right, so I can get the window to move off track a little bit. I'm just gonna take all the bolts out, and the window's not gonna fall. So I'm gonna just snatch it out. Thought I wasn't gonna have to, but looks like I'm gonna have to. Make sure y'all stay hydrated, it is hot. Very, 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 very hot. So after taking all the bolts off, I was able to angle the window down to get ready to pull it up. Not snatch up, but same thing. So all the bolts are off. And now I can take the window out. Do not forget to disconnect this. How you doing? That's good. So now you should be able to pull the window regulator out just like this. And as I expected, the cable snapped on the old window regulator. This is now trash. All right, let's compare the two. I believe that this one is OEM and this one is definitely not. This came from Amazon. Definitely broke within the first month of the install. This one should hold up perfectly fine. I just gotta remove these two at the top because my window already has those on there. Only other difference that I notice is this one has a plate on the back of it and that one did not. But it is the same window regulator. So now to install the new window regulator. All right, so when installing, you're gonna install it the same way you took it out. So I'm gonna run this back in there and then I'm gonna put the base on them holes right there and I'm gonna snug it for right now. So run it through the hole like this. Of course, you're gonna have stuff in the way, but you make it fit. So there it goes, it's in there. I'm gonna take one of these nuts right here and I'm gonna put it on one of the studs so that it holds it in place. Just like that. Right now, all I'm doing is just securing it. Haven't put the window back in yet. Right now, there's only 3 bolts. You also want to line up the frame of the window regulator. So I'm gonna just put 1 bolt through to get it started right now. That's 1 hole. That's 2. And then you got 2 at the bottom. I'm gonna show y'all after I put the bolts on. If you followed the steps to what I told you so far, you should get something that looks like this, and I'm gonna count them out for you. You got 1, you got 2, you got 3, you got 4, you got 5, you got 6, and you got 7. All right, so these are the 2 bolts to hold the window in place. They're longer than all of the other bolts, so do not forget that. What I'm gonna do now is connect the window controller to lower the window down to right here. Well, there is no window, but lower the bracket down to right here so that I can place the window on and I can put the bolts in easily, and then everything will be complete. So with doing this step, this is how you know that the window regulator works, because if everything works correctly, I should be able to lower and raise the window, or you should be able to see the bracket if there's no window attached. You should see it go up and go down, and that means that it's working. So I got a car on right now and we're gonna lower the window. It works, but there's no window here, so we lowered the bracket. As you can see, it works. It goes down and we're gonna go all the way down. Now let's go all the way back up. It goes down and up. So like I said it before, you want to lower it to right here so that you can sit your window down correctly and get your 2 bolts in there. You cannot mess this part up. There's 2 tabs and the window sits on those 2 tabs, and then you just bolt it in. I wonder what happened. like butter. All right, so when putting that window in, you gotta angle it, and when you angle it correctly, you'll be able to get it in. To slide it past this one piece that's right there. You'll see it whenever you're doing this. And you'll be able to put it on those tabs that I was telling you about. So right now, it's sitting flush with those tabs, and you can see where the screws both go in at. Take them 2 screws and I'm gonna install it. And once I install those, I'm gonna just tighten down everything that's on the frame and the window regulator. So everything on the frame of the door and the 2 bolts that go into the window on the window regulator, and that's it. We'll try to do the tissue check real quick so that the bolt don't fall. Gotta be able to see though. It worked, but it didn't work. All right, so the first time, I guess the window wasn't up that high enough, so it was kind of angled. This time, I got it in the right spot. We're gonna do the little paper towel trick again, and this time it should go straight in. Just like that. Hardest part was already done, so now for all of the easy stuff. All right, so if you followed everything that I showed you, you should have tightened a total of 9 bolts, the same 9 bolts that you took off. And now your window should be working perfectly fine. Should go up and down. All you gotta do now is put your door panel back on, and that's it. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you share it to one friend. I appreciate y'all. I'm out.